She gonna pull up right here and watch me sit back here and drop. You know what I'm saying? My mom off at her job and then gonna sit back here and try to play with her eye to cover up her eyes and stuff while I'm looking at her. Damn dumbass, you know what I'm saying? Just a damn dumbass, man. I got a little, I'm gonna tell y'all right now though, man. Cause I'm seeing how all these people looking and all that in the midst of this little secret ass little, this BS that's going on. And it ain't no theory. It ain't no theory. This is truly a game that they really got going on being played with people, man. This is truly a game that they got going on being played with people. It sure is. It sure is. From human trafficking to everything. You know what I mean? From human trafficking to everything. They got money on your head in the community to put you into a program dealing with assimilation of deja vu-ness that you keep on seeing the same people and the same things going on everywhere you go. Now, when you pull out your phone, you know what I'm saying, for the ones that don't be uploading video talking about they targeted, when you pull out your phone and you record and you actually get the same people, you know what I'm saying, recorded around the same times or different time frame periods, and you keep on seeing the same people, it don't hurt to record. Like I said, you ain't got to upload, but it don't hurt to record it though. It don't hurt to record it. Just for your own, you know what I'm saying, your own evidence. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, based upon that recent video that Gang Stalk Assimilation had uploaded, it's not a theory, like I said, it's completely facts, because you're not going to have all this money being invested into certain individuals in these communities to have them seeing the same old things. Now, like I said, if everybody was so-called, had a purpose and something was special about them, or whatever the case may be, they'll all be in the program too, to the point that they'll see the same things going on toward them too, but they're not. You see what I'm saying? They're not. So this is going toward us, the chosen ones in this program, just so they can play mind games and eye games with us to have us seeing the same thing and witnessing the same thing, and then they got money being bet and placed in this, you know what I'm saying, to have this stuff being carried out, just so, I guess, whatever one of the 13 family members of the Illuminati or whoever, you know what I'm saying, that's affiliated with the Illuminati and the government, I don't know who all they pay. I don't know if they pay office management, wherever you stay at. I know the gang stalkers itself, or whatever you want to call them, the community, I call them community-based watchers, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm really going to just drop the gang stalking entitlement, because like I said, they ain't nothing but community watch, community-based, you know what I'm saying, little watchers and stuff. So these community-based watchers, like I said, they're not getting paid. They might get gift carded the least, but they're not getting paid, because like I said, I see them creeping around, I see them coming around with these busted ass vehicles, you know what I'm saying, these busted ass cars that they driving, and like I said, they're not getting paid at all. They're not getting paid at all. So we need to go ahead and just forget that about the payment. See what I'm saying? North Carolina likes to play right there. See what I'm saying? That's what goes on in the midst of my assimilation. But that's the reason why they're here though. They're not here because of the military and none of that. They're here to play the simulation little game in the midst of this program. So, like I said, you know, it's not a theory. It's all true, all real facts from that clip, from that video that was uploaded. Somebody that formed and created assimilation toward us didn't think or didn't expect us to wake up to it this quick, this fast, and to catch on to it. And then we caught on to it, and now it's like, you know, so they trying to tighten down. And like I said, it deals with noise campaigns. It deals with perpetrating of people coming around while places are empty and you there. Remember what I just said, places are empty and you're there, and they're empty, and it's just you there. And then, you know what I'm saying, people start pulling up. See what I'm saying? That's the perpetrators of it. The colors, like I said, they wear, all that. And then, you know, when you go to certain places, like I said, and they you trying to handle business, trying to get in and out, then they'll flood up and bombard. You know what I'm saying? They'll bombard it. So, yeah. Yep. Cause I can't. I be out all day. You know what I'm saying? Can't even come home without seeing the same assimilation. You know what I'm saying? The same synchronizations when I be out. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I'm at the house, like if I was to be at the house right now, go to the park, come back, I'm gonna see the synchronizations. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm already around the main area. You know, from where they got this synchronization stuff created at, where I'm at in my apartment complex. So if I go outside of that and they don't get what they want by this game that they playing, and I'm somewhere else to the point that I can't see what they want me to see, go through and live my life how they want me to live it and go through, then like I said, they get mad as hell. Who said you ain't had no plan Bs? Who said you ain't had no plans and you ain't had no thought process to you know what I'm saying, to really avoid this, you know what I'm saying, this you know, this game that's being played? Who said you didn't have the smarts? Who said you didn't have the thinking process to avoid this game being played though, man? They gotta come out. Remember, they gotta come out to do their job or what they told to do. So that 13 rank, that 13 family member, you know what I'm saying? They got to get their little money. They got to get their little, you know, they got to get their little payment. And then the person that's doing it, like I said, they probably keep the little stuff that they got. But the one above them, they're down with the Illuminati. They're controlling them and telling them what to do. So basically, like I said, long story short, everybody in your community ain't nothing but Illuminati puppets, man. They take your orders from the CIA. They take your orders from the military. They take your orders from the FBI. You know what I'm saying? And what they're doing is, like I said, they sending these people to come out everywhere you at, to post up, to follow you, to sit, you know what I'm saying, in their cars, to walk on foot. You know what I'm saying? Anything to set off a reaction to make it look like it's real to all the other dumbasses that's in the community for what they done turned the community out to place all these dumbasses in, so they can make it like it's legit and real. But to the ones that's, like I said, enlightened and woke, we already could see, you know what I'm saying, and read between the lines on that, and we know it's fake. So that just goes to show how many dumbasses they got in this community. You know what I'm saying? Which is flooded with a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Millions of them, thousands of them. Because everybody that I see that's saying that they targeted, and I see their videos, and I see these non-human beings, these androids walking around and roaming around in their communities, I know that they targeted for real. Because like I said, they done turned the whole community out with a bunch of dumbasses, with a bunch of control, you know what I'm saying, control freaks to be controlled, to cover up, you know, what's going on. So like I said, you can't talk to nobody anyway, because their mind is only focused on, you know, what they see on television. And what they told to do. See what I'm saying? Just, I mean, come on now, man. Come on now. She like she on something anyway. She driving way too damn slow. Way too slow. Look, if I was her, I'd be upset. I'd be upset, you know what I'm saying, with life too. Living in a community like this to the point I got to be controlled every second to a minute based upon somebody else. So I'd be mad at hell too. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, this is what's going on though. This is what's going on. These motherfuckers behind the scenes, they done bet it. They placed a bet, they put money on our heads to have all these people in the community acting out. You know what I'm saying? To see what we gonna run into in the midst of what they being told to do. The females coming out, you know what I'm saying, for human trafficking purpose, don't speak. All they want you to do is just look at them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they cranking it up. You watch TV though, for the ones that do watch it, stuff getting extra fake on that, you know what I'm saying, extra staged. They getting mad. Anything that you try to do to avoid this little false created, you know what I'm saying, assimilation, they get mad at hell, man. But they the ones that created it, though. They the ones that created it in the midst of you to play games with you. You know what I'm saying? To play mind games with you. How the hell they gonna get mad at you for you sitting back here, you know what I'm saying, dodging their methods, their tactics of experimentation? Why would they get mad? You're clearly avoiding experimentation that's being done on you, and they getting mad. You know what I'm saying? And they showing you the real true definition of these communities, and they get mad. Like I said, you being followed by a bunch of dumbasses, you know what I'm saying, jackasses all damn day, just looking at their phones, being told what to do on their phones all day, and they getting mad. So they got to make up their mind, man. And these little hoe-ass little military communities, they either want you to sit back here and to communicate in the midst of you being enlightened and knowing the real world and knowing how this goes, or they want you to sit back here and not communicate and be against your own community for what they have going on out here with controlness of MK Ultra that they controlling, you know what I'm saying, controlling the people with. You got these people sitting around here talking about some talk, you know what I'm saying? Make friends, do this, do that, do this, do that. No. The Illuminati wants you to do that. They want you to make friends with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my video I posted up yesterday when I was at the park? I said perfect synchronization. That was when the park workers synchronizing, trying to come from another way to creep up on me. See what I'm saying? That's why I said, man. You don't be at the house all day being tracked and surveilled, being monitored by a bunch of fake ass damn neighbors and a bunch of fake ass people in general, and you duck and dodge that. They get mad at hell. They try to move on to the next method. The next method is, let's go ahead and have people creep up on them. You know what I'm saying? To get a reaction, to see if he's gonna go out, to see if he's gonna do this and do that. And like I said, they telling these people to do it, and then they betting money on you for a reaction to see if you're gonna say something or you gonna think something or whatever. We don't know if it got something to do with the thinking process. We don't know if it got something to do with you coming out and addressing it out loud to the person. We don't know. Or maybe, like I said, they tell their handler that's sitting them out what you done said or what you done did or whatever, and then that's how you know, the handler gives them, you know, the gift card or whatever the hell they give them. My life is way too important, man, to be sitting back here playing some falsifying ass, you know what I'm saying, government created ass games, man, to impress people behind the scenes. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Way too important for that. Way too important for that. Look. I just missed it. He gonna come out, walk halfway to his truck, you know what I'm saying, put his little jacket on, and then go back in. You know what I'm saying? Talking about neighborhood watch, neighborhood community watch. They don't know you. They don't know you. So you mean to tell me a person that been here since the 90s? You know what I'm saying? Really before that. A person that been, you mean to tell me y'all gonna create a program, right? This is for all the TIs that been living in the place that they've been living in since day one. You mean to tell me that these motherfuckers are gonna sit back here and create a program, right? Put us in it just to try to get us up off the streets, or put this false narrative of rumors on us of an entitlement to have people looking at us like this. But we've been in these communities since God knows how long, and y'all gonna have a bunch of new ass people move to them just so they can sit back here and follow through with this experiment, so they can sit back here and get something to do and have something to do. And y'all doing it to a person that been here for the longest. And got a bunch of new people here going off the rumors, going off what y'all telling them, got them tracking and surveilling, do the community watch. And then they talking about operation, you know what I'm saying? Operation Crackdown. Man, look. A lot of these niggas that they arrested, like I said, they already made deals with the CIA. That's false. They just put them up on TV for a little moment. Then, like I said, they have them in jail for a little moment. They release them instantly. And they be right back on the streets. But all this Operation Crackdown and all this Operation this, all that goes toward is for people in this program. You know what I'm saying? That's all it goes toward. When you at somebody's house, any and everybody can't pull up. See what I'm saying? When you at somebody's house, especially like, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at, any and everybody cannot pull their monkey ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like they can sit back here and go to these parks and go to these stores and all these other little public places to sit back here and try to, you know, play their roles, play their little acting little roles off. You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. So by me sitting back here being where I'm at, and then by the time I actually go back to the house, like I said, they're gonna have all the synchronizations and all that lined up for the moment. But all that's doing is just showing you who your enemy is. You know what I'm saying? Who's assigned to you, who your enemy is. So like I said, how many dumbasses in this community itself gonna keep on synchronizing with me to let me know that they in on it and that they're an enemy? You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't dare hang out with them just so I could plot on them, or they could try to plot on me to sacrifice me and for me to take them out. Like I said, they already reaping what they sowing anyway by playing a role in this. Everybody is in this city, dog. Everybody is, man. Look. See what I'm saying? He knew who was over here and stuff, so they made him get on. See what I'm saying? Made him get on his motorcycle and stuff, man. Made him get on his motorcycle to make noise campaigns. This is what he did. Like I told you, he came out, act like he was about to go to one vehicle, put his little jacket on, look directly in my direction, and then, like I said, because they told him, they notified him that I was around, community watch, community surveillance, Operation Agenda Crackdown. So then he went and got the damn motorcycle, so like I said, he could ride around to do the noise campaigns. Like I said, how much you want to bet? Everybody that really actually got motorcycles in this community, they only got them, like I said, for noise campaign purposes. They don't even got them the ambition to actually have one. For all the ones that got the big ass sound kits and mufflers and all that, they only got it for experimentation purposes going toward the chosen ones, the targeted individuals. All this, yeah, I wanted to get this motorcycle, I wanted to get this car, I wanted to get this and got this super engine and all that. All that is fake. All that is fake, man. That is all for experimental purposes. Them people are affiliated with the CIA. They are affiliated with the military. You know what I'm saying? It took for me to have to start leaving my house in the midst of me, you know what I'm saying, letting them know by my body language what the secret is, and me leaving my house, being gone away from my house for days and, you know what I'm saying, for certain time periods, just so I ain't got to witness and see the same synchronization, and I ain't got to hear the noise campaigns. Like I said, do people know how that shit feel? Wherever you laying your head at, wherever you resting your head at, you already know that people are being told and assigned where you at all times and to know what you're doing, and then they got to base their life off of you. And then when you meet them and you go and hang out with them and you go in their house and their apartment, they got the same shit that you got, and you ain't even tell them, you ain't even let them know they was told they damn self because they're a part of some secret society. You see what I'm saying? And then they're playing, like I said, this road towards you, making noises and shit. And then you realizing, damn, I just got there, left from this place, left from this other apartment complex, due to this and due to that. I moved somewhere else and they got the same shit going on. So like I said, it's a lot of money being invested into it. Do a lot of people know that? Do people know how that feels? Just because of some goddamn frequency. Just because of frequency. Frequency has so much power that your whole community will act out and fake out, you know what I'm saying, based upon you to try to get you up off the streets and to try to get evidence from you. DNA, no matter if it's sperm, whatever from these human trafficking ass chicks or whatever, it don't matter. They got all this stuff set up, man. People calling my phone, texting my phone, man, you seen that junk on? Man, look, if you still believe in everything that you see on television, then you quick to come at somebody else and tell them, then you need to be X'd out, period. I don't care who it is. Especially dealing with two actors. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on now, man. That's why I said. And these are senior citizens, the older generation, that should be able to know and see and read between the lines and still, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. All this stuff is fake, man. The reason and the purpose for these people to have these type of vehicles with these certain sound kits and all that is not to have it to look cool. It's not to have it to seem cool, man. I once thought it was all to put off a cool look, a cooler image and all that. Come to find out, it was only because due to some experimentation that was going on toward me that I wasn't even aware of at the time. And now I'm seeing it. Now, I mean, I've been seeing it for years, for 9, 10 years, 10 years. But it just, it just goes to show how people around you could be down and in with something towards you. And it's so secretive, but they always demonstrating the secret. You see what I'm saying? It's a secret, but y'all always demonstrating the secret, though. So what they get, a bonus? You know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, being at my house, being in my apartment, being monitored behind closed doors all day, leaving to go to the park, being spied on, being tracked and surveilled, being watched when I go to the park, going to the park and then having to run into a whole bunch of script stuff going on there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the whole point, man? They got money on our heads, man, period. It's money on our heads for us to literally see and witness the same thing for what we think about and what we saying and all this stuff. They got money on our heads, man. They definitely do. They most definitely do. Cause ain't no way in hell, man. Ain't no way in hell you gonna keep on seeing the same people and all that. People coming around you, they ain't speaking to nothing, but they looking all crazy and they doing the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Coming out. Yeah, you come out, you know what I'm saying? You might do the same damn thing for whatever you do. But hell, what gives the people the right to come out behind you, you know what I'm saying? Right when you come out. I'm just saying, what gives them the right when you go to a park and then this same person they go to the park. And you're not socializing with it. What gives them the right to come to the park, come where you at, and then start, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever, but they don't speak. See what I'm saying? When anybody find that a problem? You see the same person doing the same old thing when you come out and you doing something, but ain't nobody saying nothing? That's why I said that word secret, man, is something serious. It's something deadly. It's something real serious. They got a clown. Look, they got a clown making their way down here down the street right now. Let's see who it is. Let's get a good look. Let's get a good look at the actor they got making their way down the street right now. Let's get a good look. Let's get a good look. I'm gonna show y'all how serious this is, though, man. I'm gonna show y'all how serious this is real quick. This is what they got these folks out here doing. If you ain't at the park, so this could be shown and done in front of you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have them come out here like this, and they're gonna have them do it. But look, the person house that I'm at, they don't never see nothing like this. See what I'm saying? So if the person house that I'm at right now say that they don't even see all this, you know what I'm saying, walking around and all this stuff, but they don't start seeing it till I come over here. What does that mean? You see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden everybody got to step their whole ass out just because David out. David don't want to be around y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Clown shit, man. Just clown ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of the CIA. You know what I mean? That's the definition. That's one of the perpetrating methods right there, the CIA. And I know it might look like, because he got a little book bag on.